Alright, so we are here to play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I do know that this is not my favorite Zelda game. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to more or less fix the other issues that I have, so I can actually properly play that one. We are going to be playing, as you kind of saw, Skyward Sword HD, so this is the Switch remake of it. I am going to have this on. I think there's only one amiibo that actually works with it. I do have it, so there's nothing too crazy for that. I am not turning those on. We're going to be kind of going with some basic control. I'm going to be using the Pro Controller for this because I don't want to use motion controls with having to record, because golly, that's going to be really weird. Alright. But we are going to be doing Link, like always when we play a Zelda game. Alright. Just Threw you in. Okay, here's something bad. um, nah, I actually really do like this game. I don't know why I heard so many people are like, "Oh, this game's bad." I never thought that, but maybe it was just the circle of people I was watching. Who knows? But I will say the HD remake for this looks so good. And I'm really wanting to see how you guys will enjoy it. This will be the game that will be playing on Saturdays here, obviously, because this is going up on Saturday. But like always, we'll kind of keep the same length on things. And I don't know if we're doing 100% because I know some of this 100% stuff is gonna be really crazy. I'll start the game aiming for that, but that might change. I'm debating whether or not I should voice this spirit. I don't know. I guess I could start with him. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. Oh, well, there we go. Thrown right into the middle of it. Ow. And this is our room. I do love that. All right. You're awake, somewhat. Here's the letter. I'm out. And just spits it in Link's face. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Alright, well... Oh, yeah, I can't control the camera with the the stick. Well, the right stick. Alright, we got ourselves a bloopy. Oh, man. Let us go. And meet Zelda. And, of course. Yeah. Hold. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Morning, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem to be pretty laxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loft wing of yours is something special. I feel pretty confident. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but I don't even think he could beat your Red Terror. That Red Terror of yours. Golly, I'm hitting it out of the park with the reading today. Jeez. Of course, a bird's true speed is in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Sure. And of course, this is kind of the academy that we're attending. Oh, yeah. Let's put that down.
Good morning, Link. Today's the big wings ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm back here at the academy. Plus, I have to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy.
I don't know. All you gotta do is just do this. Although this is not an accurate representation of how you should lift a barrel. That's one way to kill your bag, that's for sure. Well, hopefully we can at least just help him out, you know?
What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Blah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have an important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help.
Oh, okay. You say the same thing. Okay. It's fine.
Thanks. That was a huge help, Link. I don't know much, but here's half the pay the lady offered me to do that.
Oh, we got ourselves some money. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Alright.
I have to hang in and watch the... hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Link.
Alright, you take care of it. Just don't kill yourself by trying to lift the barrel. Oh boy. And this is Skyloft. I will say, I love this being, because it's essentially the hub of the game. I actually like it. Of course, there's like some weird games that don't have a good hub, but I actually like this game for that. This game's version of a hub, where you always had to come back and whatnot. But, you know. Hey, Link, come here. Good morning to you, Link. Today is finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered there's something I'd like to ask you about. Talk at me and we can have a quick chat. Alright. Yeah. Excellent! Always remember you could target to someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. I bet it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come up and join me? You should be able to climb up if you dash on the top of the wooden box, don't you think? And you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. There it is. Oh, what? Hello? Well, can't really do it. Oh my gosh, are you serious, game? I was not moving. There might be a slight delay on my capture comparatively, so this will be fun. So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice this morning, Link? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has named a pet Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Look. Over there, do you see her? Headmaster's so busy working with Zelda, preparing for the ceremony. I thought I should feed her, but the ceremony's about to start, and I just put a fresh set of clothes on. And, well, you see. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Fine, I'll do it. Fantastic! So you'll do it! I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there if you hang off the ledge. There, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. Terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Sure thing, I guess. This is essentially our way of doing tutorial. And it's just like, hey, this is how you do things in the game. Oh, gosh. Am I going to remember the buttons? Or am I going to constantly forget them as we play? I'm voting for the latter, honestly, but hey, we'll see. I'll probably get used to the controls at some point, but we'll hopefully not have too many problems. Hello! And there we go. And we're going to leave through here. Fairly easily, I should say. Nice work! You've brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please, tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda's there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. We got some more money. Don't spend it all in one place. We are definitely going to be spending it all in one place. Because there's only one place to really spend money. Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to even get a wink of sleep last night? I figured you might have been tossing and turning all night, thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? I'm just fixing up the gate here. It's been squeaking lately. We can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, haven't you forgot to send your prayers to the goddess statue this morning, have you? I just faced the bird statue in there and just say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping by at the statue every time you run in by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know why I turned to somewhat Australian and Southern at the same time. This little thing is a stamina fruit. Replenishes our stamina gauge. Nothing too crazy. But while you're running and you grab one, it helps you keep running. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. I'm gonna just read that because I cannot say. Oh, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my loft wing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument. And look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony. And I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous, too. I asked Father about it, and he said it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm gonna make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So how do I look? It will be nice. You look great.
I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link.
We have plenty times to be a little bit of a jerk later.
Oh, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony?
Oh, hello, Father.
Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there.
Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing it much at all for the ceremony. Even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know if he's thinking. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwings are a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We only are made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds the goddess bestowed upon them, each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are very young, each one of us meet our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, I'm sure you recall. But the first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare we were sure for some time it had vanished from the line. Oh, yes, and the boys seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met.
What was with that derpy face, Link? Jeez.
Do you recall when Link and his Loftwing first met? Oh, what a sight. The little boy just hopped up on the bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. But who can blame you? I'm sure you are the only one envious of a powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty look sooner or later.
This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast during the race, what if Link messes up his big chance? And what if he's not allowed to become a knight?
Oh, calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. It's almost like you got a crush on him or something. I don't know.
Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today at the very least. You need to squeeze in a little practice before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Oh, okay. Here we are. Go on. Now jump off the ledge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel your way out of practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Okay, off you go. Okay, Link, go ahead. Just press the down arrow and call your Loftwing.
I didn't have to do that.
Hmm? His bird is here, taking a long time to get here.
Something's wrong.
And
Hang in there, Link. I've got you.
and fly back up. Can see the feather plop.
Are you two alright?
I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you?
It's very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. You still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? It's quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony's about to start.
Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone.
Oh my, how did it get so late? If I recall correctly, this year, Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he is willing to delay the race a little so you can find your bird.
But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come to talk to you about it.
Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, you run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters.
And unfortunately, Burb is not doing too well.
Link, I'm gonna have to tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone in town knows what happened to your Loftwing.
All right. Well, hopefully it's nothing too serious. Now, I mean, we haven't really touched on too much for the movement. We'll get to it later as we finally get all the things needed for it, but hey.
Is something wrong? What's the big hurry? What? Your Loftwing is?
Oh yeah, that's right. I was doing a southern thing for him.
Your Loftwing is missing, but I just saw him. Groose's bird was chasing off your
Little feathered fella. Which way?
I think, to be honest, I don't really know where they went.
Oh, that's just fantastic. Yes, sir.
What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly for the ceremony? Looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on a feather. Well, not that you can find the burden. Or not you can find the burden on.
What? Golly. Shouldn't do this when I'm tired.
Excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. Still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You just focus on finding your Loftwing.
Don't men open doors for ladies anymore? How am I supposed to just stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Oh, It's you, Link. Say, you look a little flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your Loftwing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been at school the whole time.
Oh, Jay, thanks. There you go. I opened the door in front of you and then closed it. There you go. Well, I guess we gotta just go talk to people. Possibly. Well, there's a couple places, but a couple of people we could probably talk to. Have you seen anything, sir?
Hey, what's wrong, Link? You don't know where your bird is? What are you talking about, Link? You called it, but it didn't even come to you? Oh, so that means... Oh, I knew it. Huh? Oh, nothing, really. I was, talking to myself here now, like I do.
Oh, that's pretty serious. I hope you find your bird soon. Gee, I wonder who has something as far as knowledge goes. Hey, do you mind?
You're not still wandering around the academy, are you? What? Your Loftwing won't come when you call for it. Why would a guardian bird not come when it's called? You know I've never heard of this happening before, so I can't even tell you what you're doing wrong. But as a good senior never hangs under a classman out to dry, we'll figure this out together. Let's go to the plaza, ask people if they know anything. In the meantime, I'll ask around here.
Alright. Well, we had to talk to Pippet, so he can maybe strong arm a little Fledge there, because he seems to know something. Alright, but in the meantime, we do have places to go. Kind of. What are you doing?
Hold up, Link. Hi, Link. Could you help me with something? You have to dash and roll into the tree. Just like I'm doing dash, and when you throw the tree, bam, you do a roll right into it. So come on, please.
I don't know what that was.
Whoa! You did it, Link. It's a sky stag beetle. Wait up!
Also some money. Oh, well. Do we get anything out of this tree? No. It's kind of random whether or not you will. I guess we could go into this building here. Oh, actually you cannot, because there's no ability to go inside. That's unfortunate. Kind of. What? There were not as many entrances as I remember, or what I was thinking of. Well, I'll buy it. Alright. Well, we got other people we need to find. Well, there's somebody we can talk to.
Hi, Link. Nice breeze today. Perfect for the ceremony. So who do you think will win today? I guess Grace is a strong character, but... The winner will get blessed by a village girl chosen to represent the goddess. How romantic.
Well, we know why, Zelda wants us to win, I guess.
Hey, Link, how's it going? The wing ceremony's about to begin, right?
Remember when Pippet won the last one? At the last second? It was so close. Now that was a race.
Hey, your Crimson Loftwing will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do.
And great, and no one's actually helping. But if we head over here.
You know, Gross, that was sure a pain with all the scratching and pecking.
Of course it was. You thought the big Crimson Loftwing was gonna go down without a fight. But we got him. I don't care how tough those blades are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pit anytime soon, boys. Oh, Link. So yeah. Just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. And you're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. Depleted. Oh, gross. Can you please find it in your heart to let me win the day? Please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come think of it. How come I don't see your boy? Where's that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got all confused by all the clouds and got lost?
Do we want to be sarcastic? You know what? Sure, let's be sarcastic. Hey, nice hair.
You lay off my dude right now, or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends ever since you were kids. Big deal. That doesn't change the fact that you float off through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up and straighten up and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud.
And just whom you might be talking about, Groose.
Oh, Zelda, hey, nah, it's
Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us.
Hey.
Oh, that was... Why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
Yeah, I suppose...
You suppose? Suppose what?
Suppose you, Forget it. I was supposed in anything, okay? Okay, we out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your point, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that point so you can get a real taste of failure. Here's your special flavor.
I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads had something to do with your Loftling's disappearance.
Oh, you should have heard them earlier. They were admitting it.
Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time.
Alright. Well. What's wrong, Link? What? Your Loftwing is... missing? That's terrible. I was looking forward to seeing the red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You have a good view of the whole town from all the way up there. The statue of the goddess is the great big statue in the north of Skyloft. It's that place marked with an X. You know how to read a map, right? Yes, I do, you... condescending little prick. Alright. Oh my goodness, game.
Okay, we're good. So. The thing is as someone who's played this game a few times, I know where the Loftwing is. But we're gonna have to get some special permission to get what we need. So let's go ahead and go grant that. Wait, where's Pippet?
Huh? Why do you want to know where Groose hangs out? Is he up to no good again?
I have no clue where he hangs out. Pippet probably does, though. You should talk to him.
I think he was looking for you just now. He should be in front of the sparring hall.
Well, thank you. Link, perfect timing. I heard your Loftwing had gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Goose never found out I told you...
Sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Go on, tell him the truth.
Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Goose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about a plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Goose and his gang grabbed me. They said if I told you, they'd make sure I'd never be able to ride a bird ever again.
Sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture a bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's right, I think it means by the waterfall marked here with the X.
Forgive me, Link. I can't help for being such a coward. I'm really sorry.
Alright, well, it'll be fine, I guess. I can't remember if we can go ahead and do this now. Hey, it's Link. You still want to get into sword practice even though today's the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword's in the back room. Go back there and get it. I'll be here a while, so if there's anything... wait a minute. Hold on. I might have to talk to... I know we have to talk to him a couple of times. I think. Oh, jeez. I might be remembering things out of order, but I can't remember if we need to go by the waterfall before we get it or not. But we'll try. Just going ahead and doing that so we don't have to make multiple trips. You gotta practice sword. I do want to talk to you, though. I guess, sir. Oh, yeah? You want to learn how to use a sword? No, that's not it. That's right, you're good with a sword. Practice every day, and you gotta practice those fundamentals. Try getting some good practice on those logs. Okay. Fine. This is a game that actually does a really good job of trying to... Oh, well, I say that and look what happened to me. Trying to teach you how to use the sword with motion controls. Does a decent job. Although, well, that obviously was showing that... it's okay. If you're not using motion controls. That's right, Link. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try the sped attack? Yes. Great, now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use the spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot. There we go.
Good one! That sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try the fatal blow to close out your session?
Sure.
Alright, when an enemy is down, use ZL to target and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log and try it with this technique.
Oh. There we go.
That's the way! The fatal blow is an effective move to use right after you use your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. The monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow before they get up.
Can I... Oh, yeah. No, we're good. Do I just go to leave?
Hey, Link! You can't take the sword out of the spine, huh? What do you think sneaking off with that? What?
Okay.
Your offering is missing. You want to go look for it. Well, I guess I can make an exception just this once, but remember, Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want you swinging it around crazy out there. I don't want a ton of trouble over this. So here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice with the logs first. Once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it?
Well, we did practice, so should be fine there. This is our gear stuff. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. This screen. But we should be fine. Alright. Trying to remember if there's anything crazy we can do. I say crazy. Not really that it's crazy, but I don't think there's anything. Oh, don't jump off that. Yeah, well, we got a heart. I don't remember if there's anything that we can really do at this point that's super crazy about, like, grabbing collectible stuff at this point until we actually get to the main part of the story, but well, we'll get into that later.
Look at this thing. Who knows how long this statue's been here? It's only got one eye. Poor thing. You probably know this, but you can look... press up to look around.
Yeah, this is our little first-person bit here. So, there is that. And Waterfall Cave, beware of blood-sucking monsters. No kids allowed. There we go. We had to clear all the logs out of the way. Hello. And we got a green rupee. Alright. Also, we're gonna be fighting a lot of little small guys, but this game you actually want to fight as many monsters as you can. I don't know if it's really gonna count much of anything at this point. Oh, jeez. But if anything at this point in the game, they'll at least drop a rupee. I don't think I can actually grab the lightning bug at this point. Yeah, I need the item for it. Fine. Is there a... I don't think there was. Oh no, there is. So you could do this to grab the chest. And we got a red rupee. Nice. This game you want all the money? This is gonna be... honestly, this is one of the games that I would say you never really run out of need for the money. Which very few Zelda games do that, but this is one of them. Come on. I get, and actually they never do tell you about it, but what I did there was a vertical spin attack. The only game that does that is this one. But it's the same concept as doing the normal spin attack. It's just you do the go up, down, up. And he'll do a vertical spin. I don't even remember if there is a place that actually tells you about that. Oh. It just shows the... It actually... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So it doesn't actually really tell you too much there. Okay. For some reason I thought I was missing something, but apparently not. Oh my goodness, you dropped a bloopy. Don't know. I know that comes from like the speed running of Ocarina of Time, but jeez. I have not ever forgotten that. Ooh. Definitely grab those 40 rupees. We will need all the money. And I will not worry about saving the game unless we're in the middle of a video. I won't do it in the middle of a video. I'll do it off screen. Link!
Hey, Link, I was hoping to find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search? Any sign of your Loftwing? Oh, no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead where Groose and his gang are always hanging out. Maybe we'll find something there. Uh-huh. Who's that? Who's calling for me? Sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Alright.
And she follows.
Look, there he is! No doubt about it, that's your Loftwing, Link.
Alright, well. And there we go. He is free. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone's calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a world under there far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting down below. Someday, I want to see it for myself. Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press the down button. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you this time for sure.
Technically,
the weird thing is, and this part here, you can just be following infinitely. It doesn't automatically make you do it. You'll just be sitting like this the entire time. But it's just waiting for you to press the down button. And there we go. We have our Loftwing. Link, let's run your bird through some basics to make sure you know how to play. You can fly your bird in any direction. Head upwards, it will slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up in direction and then gain altitude, drop into a fast dive. So you kind of do this, gain a little bit there, and boom. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. These are the basics of getting your bird to top speed. Oh, how's he handling? Do you think he's flying all right? And there you go. And then you can pull up. And if at any point you want to gain altitude, you can just press the A button. Pretty easy. And if for whatever reason, there's not too much of a reason, you can slow down like the... Oh. While riding the Loftwing, you can go over the basic controls again. You can also charge, which is an attack that gives a burst of speed, as well as slow down and when you need to. All these moves, and you're going to try all these moves to see how they feel. So, the charge is pretty simple. It's like a dash thing, and then... if you're wanting to, like, hold on. Actually, like, slow down, that is how you do that. Pretty simple. And you can tell where the altitude, that we're, the max altitude and the lowest altitude by the gauge on the left there. That'll tell us how high we can go and where we're at altitude-wise, and then how low we can go. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird. Let's go give them the good news. Yes, let's do that indeed. Your Loftwing is really amazing. Especially considering everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened.
Well, Well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza.
Golly, I just did his voice. God, oh my goodness.
Word is around the plaza. You just found your dumb bite of yours. Well, that's just great because you and your dumb bird kit tell time all the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and the delay for you, I don't get it. Just the big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and you still can't go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have lunch on your own, huh? And don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends, and we go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you?
Look, Bruce has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her.
I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust that little adorable fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, there was no way I was gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth will be mine.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Just keep dreaming. Yeah, I can see it now. First I win the big race, then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together in a statue, just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody will be stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. Oh yeah.
Groose! Behind you. Right behind you.
What? Can't you see I'm in the middle of...
Care to explain what you meant by our special moment alone?
Nothing big, really. It's just... yeah, Link, I was just telling my buddy over here how glad he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyway, later, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be pulling off some dangerous moves.
Hey, Groose, wait up!
Did you hear that, guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat. Deep down, I think you do too. Us alone? Yeah, we'll reassure. That's the spirit, Link. Trust me, you can do this. You can win it.
The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble.
Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link. Why am I just halfway wanting to hear the Mario Kart going ding ding? It's not happening, but pay attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer the concern. I'm glad you could make it. Before we all start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line, dive off the ledge, and once you are in the air, mount your loft wing.
Remember to call your bird promptly. Once you doff the edge. We're not putting off. We're not putting on an edge at all. Jeez. We're not emo. Okay. Whoever catches the bird will claim the statuette and will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think. But do you need to hear them again? Nah. Excellent. Well, as you know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing them one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it's also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. And why was that? Oh, golly. Why did this? I'm sorry. You definitely heard that. Give me one more. Thankfully, it was nothing too crazy that fell, but gosh. Of course, it had to fall and cause a massive ruckus. Hopefully that'll not be a problem anymore. Because, of course, something had to interrupt all of this. To celebrate on the occasion, today's champion shall also receive a gift from high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing such a role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. As you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Alright, stop being weird, Groose. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see a good clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose. Hey. All right, gentlemen, line up at my command. The competition will begin. Hey. Go!
All right, we are going to be flying.
You can also use the charges to ascend better, or ascend quicker, I guess, while trying to keep up speed. Oh, really? I was serious. Oh, well, that happened.
Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory?
Ah, you heard him. See how you like with you fly with an egg on your face.
So, they're gonna try to mess you up, because of course. Well, there we go. You have to do it twice. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this.
Link!
Well, she decided to be a little bit dangerous today.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now we better get on with the ceremony.
And to the statue we fly.
Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed from the race. I must offer it to the goddess.
thus begins a little serenade. Not necessarily a serenade of water, but it's one nonetheless. Great goddess, guiding light, and protector of our people, grant your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow upon you the blessing of the god. Bestow the blessing of the goddess upon you. The blessing of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. We got the sailcloth! Now you can jump from any height without having fear of a painful landing. It smells nice, too. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? They just make a comment of Link going, da 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 da. I love it. You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Of course. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Link. Now we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh. And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Link. You have to jump off the statue. Look down at that big round design in the courtyard below. To finish the ceremony, you need to jump right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here, and right before you hit the ground, hit the ZR button to open up the sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So ready to jump? And she pushes us off. Not really much jumping off, but there we go. Somehow that doesn't cause massive problems for us, but hey, it's whatever. That was perfect! You're amazing, Link. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? She's asking Link out on a date. Link! Hey, Link! Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It was really wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. And of course, like any game, we get interrupted. What is that? What's going on? And we're completely unable to do anything. Cause why can we have anything nice? Cause, well, that's our lot in life. Link. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link. Well, we got that now, haunting our dreams. There we go.
Oh, you're awake. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries, and for that, we can be grateful.
Yeah, but
Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What happened to my daughter?
well, we tell him. Although we can never hear Link say anything, he just explains things.
A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm.
Probably gonna go through like 1,000 different ways I want to talk these people to sound.
You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off?
Yeah, she'd been talking about hearing voices and stuff. It was real weird.
I see. So
That's just that bit.
she was talking about the surface again. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I'm lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but there's no doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but as long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark at night. It would be also very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda will be fine. She's out there alive. I know it.
Well, that was a very unfortunate way to start things, but we're being called. And that's where we're going to end off the first episode. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to end the episode before the race, but we were at like 40-something minutes. I was like, well, gotta keep going. So, at least as far as my recording goes, so I don't know what it's going to look like in post. However, we have started the Skyward Sword. And honestly, I do like this game. It is I would say probably in my top 5 for Zelda games. I do really enjoy it. And we have quite a bit ahead of us. Quite the journey ahead of us. So, as we kind of sit here and ponder the nature of things and what that voice was, we'll kind of end things here, and in the next one, that did not take long for Link to start nodding off. Okay. We'll start things off and try to investigate what that noise was, that voice calling out to us was. And I will see you all in the next one. Later.